Whoa, I hope the mic is working. Hello, Eminatus. See if I. Well, I thinking of changing the thumbnail of my stream, or at least doing another new, like a variant. So I thought of doing like a Sukuna pose, like when expanding the domain. So then I will just try to merge that with my character. That's from a game called Genshin Impact. Doing Blue Lock right now should be the thing I will have to do, but I want to change a little bit. How are you? Like, I have a lot of ideas, but I don't have time. So I'm trying to focus. I'm searching a reference for the model. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I will just have to adapt to this. And do some sketching. Maybe doing a strong pose, like not the same, otherwise I will just trace it. Oh, that's a good question. Well, you have this interface. I have like the layers, the veins for my stuff, but here it's an animation timeline. I don't know if you can see that on stream. It depends if you are on PC or mobile, but this right here, it's my animation timeline. What you use this for? You have like the frames, the number of the frame, the speed, if you want to play it or not, and you have to select a layer. Let's say this one, where I have these images, and here I can like add a white frame. Then I can maybe just have another one, for example this, and then I can stop this to move it to 0, the starting frame, and I can play the animation, and it looks like this. That's the basic thing of Krita. I don't change that often my setup in the software because I can mess up things, and that has happened to me a lot of times, so I prefer just to let it stay this way, and I can save a lot of time and stress. Okay, yeah, could be like in this pose. This is just a rough sketch. Oh, I wish I had. Actually, I have. Let me show you my tablet. Give me just a second. Is this one? This. The problem with this kind of tablet is you don't have an actual screen to draw. You just do the traces and you see the result in like your PC screen. It's weird, really weird. Oh, you use this too? You know what I'm talking about. That's a relief. The first time you used this kind of tablet, did you felt it was weird? Because for me it was like I traced a line but didn't feel right. More like if there was some delay on each trace. Oh, I see. No problem. But yeah, it's similar, so you can relate a little bit with me. I wish I had a tablet with screen. The problem is I have heard those kind of screens tend to have a short period of lifetime. It's BK 840. Oh, I can check that. I'm curious. Oh, I see. It's really almost the same. It has the buttons on the left. That's interesting. Let me I think this is the one you use. Bake with some buttons on the left. But it's almost the same. Exactly. But it feels weird, especially if you come from a traditional drawing with just only paper and a pen. I have not seen a lot of artists or animators that use this kind of tablets. I think just because of the reason I just told you. I have thought of buying an actual tablet with a screen and everything, but I have been using this tablet for almost, let me think, 2018, 19, no, it's even more, like 8 years, 6 years, or even 7, between that range of years. It's a lot. So if I even think of changing or yeah, just changing my tablet, it's gonna be hard. I'm really used to this. But I have the idea. It's something I should have to do eventually if I want to do animations like more quick. 676767. Yeah, let's just say 7 years ago I bought it, and I really appreciate this tablet. It's similar when you have something for years and you just can't let go. You just like use it forever. That's my problem. Oh, this pose looks so bad. It's sure work for YouTube in thumbnails, but I prefer another kind of pose. Maybe something more relatable or interesting. Oh, I think I can use the panel of Sukuna. This one. Yeah, this one here will look really good. So that way it's not going to look more now looks more interesting. Yeah, of course. I watch a lot of anime. If you do that question, I think you're going to wanna know which animes I have seen. I can give you a huge list of titles. For example, I have seen Jujutsu Kaisen, as you can understand. I have seen Mob Psycho 100. What else? Vinland Saga, it's a really good anime. I highly recommend that one. Another one will be Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note, Boku no Hero Academia, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Shingeki no Kyojin, Overlord. I have a long list of animes. I would like to know if you... I assume you watched anime as well. What kind of animes have you seen recently? Or which do you like the most? Now... should do... this. Have you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Brother. Muda. Yeah, I have watched JoJo's all the seasons. And JoJo's, it's really good. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. Right now it's still on. I don't know when it's going to be at the second episode. It's going to... well, the trailer looked really good. From JoJo's, my favorite character, it's Giorno Giovanna. I really liked him. It's one of my favorites because he's not like completely evil, but not good at all. He's a mix of the two styles of JoJo's. You constantly see he's different from Jotaro, he's different from Joseph, from Jonathan, and that mindset, I really like that. I watched part 4, but only part 4. Yeah, I know Diamond is Unbreakable, but you have only seen that, or it's like the only season where you like finished and then you have not seen the other parts? Because I just kind of spoiled you a little bit. That could be a problem. I have finished it. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I can't remember the name of that JoJo. It was the son of Joseph. How it was? I know he's Joe, but Yosuke Higashikata. I remember. Sometimes I struggle with names, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's also interesting. Yeah, Yosuke. Even he's in the next parts, like a version different from him. For the moment, I still prefer Giorno. However, Yosuke has his own charm. He is interesting because he can heal others, but not himself. So that makes him like a glass cannon. He can tank a lot of damage, but he prefers to help others instead of himself. But one of my favorite villains, 3 model. Oh no! I didn't do it. The 3 model. It's from a game called Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact has 3D models that are rendered like a 2D toon anime thing. So you have an internet the models, and I just took it from Sketchfab, I think. So I just have to move it a little bit to see the details, and then I just draw it, and it's way easier than just drawing from imagination. You have to think of some key details, like the edge path, the hair that comes this way at the bottom, this thing here. So it's way easier to have references. Oh no, I didn't make it from my own. I'm not that creative. I just took it because I really when I played that game, my main character was Kaeya, and I built him with a lot of items, stats. I made him really strong, so I kind of got attached with him, and I wanted to portray him in my streams, or my character. No, I'm 24 years old. I finished university, and I also worked for a whole year, but after a time I got unemployed, and now I'm receiving government funds to a little period of 5 months. Now it's my 2nd month, if I'm correct. A lot of people have asked me that one. I'm not an artist. I'm just an amateur. So I'm a medical technologist. I don't think you know what that profession is, but here in where I live, Chile, is a work that lets you work. I'm sorry, it lets you do stuff in a laboratory. An example will be taking blood samples and analyzing them. When you have to do your annual checks of glucose, lipids, and stuff that is in your body, we analyze that and let you have a result, and that result can give you an overall status of how you are in your health. If you have, I don't know, glucose over 100, you should have to do another check because you could have diabetes. I don't know your age, but you can develop diabetes type 2 after you are more than 20 years old. Well, maybe it's 30 years old. I also wondered at that time how the hell did I was able to draw and then work. It's hard, but I used my free time at the moment, and I remember you have a YouTube channel. I understand. Well, my advice for you is to just let me think of an advice for something for someone of your age. You only need to be consistent. You don't need to do everything perfect. You only need to be consistent. I hope you are going to college and learning a lot of things. That's key for your growth in any kind of thing you want to do in the future. You only need to do what you like. In my case, what I did, I have a different profession that is not an artist. So how do I fix that and practice? Maybe you work 8 hours of work daily. You sleep another 8 hours. So in your free time, you may use maybe 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, and that's how you improve, just by being consistent. How long have you been animating for? Let me check. I have to check. My channel was created during the pandemic or around that time, so I should. Well, my channel was created in 2021. My first viral video was made 2 years ago. I've been doing things way before that time. 6 years, maybe 5 years ago, but officially doing animation 2 years ago and posting my progress. It's I have not been really consistent because of university, high school, work. For doing animation, that's going to cost you a lot of time. But if you really want to improve, you will like save from your daily routine a couple of minutes to just take your pen and do anything you want. But that's my advice. You have to be consistent, and don't worry about maybe money can be a hot topic for someone of my age, but you just only have to enjoy that, enjoy your life. Did you draw that character looking down the screen like moving? Yep. It has different layers. It's the same as this one here, the character, and there is an software called, let me search it, PNG Tuber Plus. It's an app or an add-on for my streaming software that is OBS Studio. I have different layers that have been merged in only one, and each one has a prompt or an instruction for moving in a kind of motion. Yep. I didn't know how to give it a unique design. It looks that way because I used another brush, this one here, this kind of brush, and it's more like edgy, more cubic or straight. I don't know the word. It's not like curve, it's more like straight, just like that, this way. And I can adjust some of these strokes and make it look like this. The main one looks like a girl. Well, that's how anime has been developed throughout the years. Yeah, you can think of that, but I think it depends of the point of view. Oh, hello, Random Art. Hello, welcome to the stream. I was talking with Yaminatas, and I was thinking of doing another thumbnail for the stream. And my idea was to use Sukuna as the main expansion pose and draw my character instead. I hope you are doing really well with your exams and tests in school. You have to be like studying a lot, I think. But that's the reason it looks different. Yaminatis, I used another brush and I tried to replicate another kind of style. When you do art, you develop your creative side, and in that way you can try different brushes, different colors, different compositions, different brushes, stuff like that. If I do anime, I can also do illustrations about maybe video games. You have to be prepared to use different art styles. Is my it's what I think. I would just do a rough sketch of this. And then I will adapt this to my model. Oh, it's live. Well, it's alright. it's good. Video ideas for you. I will have to check again your channel just to think of an idea for you. Give me a brief moment. Your thumbnails are so cute and well made. I like them. An idea. Maybe you could make a short video of life situations, like in TikTok sometimes you have dog videos, cat videos, or even you have funny situations. And I have seen animators that do that but in their art style. I think you could do something like that, and you will have a ton of ideas to choose from, and you will only have to do one of them and see how much work do you need to do that. I can think of another thing in the moment, because more greedy ideas are going to be more difficult to produce for your channel, and your short videos are really good as well. Maybe you will have to focus on shorts instead of long format videos, or even merge all of your shorts in one long video. How long you live for full stream? For the moment, I thinking maybe 2 hours like yesterday, or maybe 3 or 4. It depends of my mood and how much I have to do in this stream. Not a long form shorts. Right now, on how YouTube works, I don't know if long format shorts are performing better than what a short is meant to be. I can't really recommend you that. An idea to make it more easier for you would be make 3 shorts that are correlated between them, and then you upload those 3 shorts in one short of long format. That way you have 4 videos and you are not pushing yourself only with one idea. If maybe one of those shorts does not perform well, you have the other 2, or at least you can see if the reception of those videos is good enough to make another one. I think that's gonna be a good idea, or the most efficient one. Make sure for starting, if you want to watch how long format, if you want, really. Oh yeah, I'm not speaking from knowledge, I'm not popular. Well, eventually you can be if you really try. I think that could be a good idea, Yaminatis, for you to start. You can test things and see the reception at the moment, and you can discriminate or choose what works and what doesn't. I always have liked how JJ makes his hands. They really look that have a depth behind them. My hands, on the other hand, are more like robotic. They does not have I don't think they have a good structure yet. That's something I have to work on, but I have to improve in that. Next week I will try to release a Vanguard animation if I can. Oh yeah, just try it. You have to do that to improve. You don't have another option, actually. This here and the thumb, it's around here, but it's a little bit weird. I don't know how to if I show it a little bit or not. I can let it be here. This way. And the eyes of my character. Well, actually, the one eye he has left. In fact, my options must put animation or quit YouTube. That's straightforward. Yeah, you don't have another option in this platform. You have to release content, and eventually you will succeed. That can take a long time. You just have to try, give it a shot, and see how it goes. The eye. I should make this. The eye maybe like here on this top, around here. Hey, don't worry. You can go to whatever you do with your time, whatever you want to do with it. You don't have to you don't have even to interact with the stream. If you want to watch it in silence and be calm, just do that. It's not a problem. Random. Anyone can do whatever they want. Maybe he just wants to be focused. I really like how this could turn out. But I should make it more with a zoom. Otherwise, when you look at the thumbnail, you will not see any kind of detail. What? I'm not smart, but I'm not... What? Relax, random art. In the stream we are all chill. Don't worry. I will leave these two here, and we're going to make a little zoom. A challenge in YouTube usually it's how you can make something that looks catchy or interesting to your viewer. Considering that, you have to be careful with the size of your thumbnail, because here can look clean, good, but usually YouTube displays it like something like this. Just a tiny portion of your image can be seen. How do you solve that? You have to make a strong pose that has a highly contrast from the background and the silhouette of the image. If I'm doing this, maybe I can do a black background around the silhouette of the character, and that will highly emphasize the structure, silhouette of your figure. Do you use PC as the main device? Yeah, I utilize PC as the main device. I don't have any other option actually. My setup, it's my PC, my microphone, and my tablet. Those three things makes the stream be possible, and of course the internet connection. If you don't have an internet connection good enough to handle on a stream, you are cooked. You don't have much options left. Queen, I don't know what you are saying. Hey, random, I'm going to silence you. I'm sorry. 24 hours. You have to be respectful around here. I'm truly sorry. But in this stream, we are chill. And you have to follow that. Only rule. So, continuing with my explanation. In this case, for a YouTube thumbnail, or even any kind of thumbnail in general, you have to define a silhouette. And then you are good to keep doing the rendering. I'm thinking of adding some of these lines of these slashes. That will be easy to produce, because you have a black line and then you have a white blur outline, but how the lines are distributed could be more difficult, or even more interesting to put. I'm just watching because I need an animation body has to animate. To be honest, I used to do that as well. I understand you. Or in other kind of times, I just like draw and have music in the background. Music really high to stay motivated. If you have to draw or animate for around, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours, you stay really tired after that time. So you need something fresh or different. I'm sorry. The hands of JJ, I love them. I could just put some kind of lines here and the other ones in the behind him. Do you animation, bro? Get south. I'm also curious now that you ask. Maybe he also animates. Okay, so hands can be like this. But this part looks weird. Excellent. Yes, I do. Oh, nice. That sounds good. What kind of things do you animate? If you want to share it, because you are busy animating, so oh, the eye patch. Could be around here. I have always had problem with noses. More from the size and perspective of it. Traditional 2D animation. Sounds good. But something more like anime 2D animation, or more related to vectorized? Well, if it's traditional, of course you are going to be more like anime related. Traditional, you don't use devices. Oh, that's true. If you're traditional, you're just you're doing paper and pen. Recently finished my internship and currently improving my portfolio. Hey, I don't want to sound rude, but if you want, you can share with us some of your work. If you want, of course. I would really like to see that. If you are doing an internship, sounds cool. More like anime. Yeah, I will like if you give us a little bit, just a piece or your best piece of work to let us see in the stream. If you don't want to, it's no problem as well. Just if you want. Maybe this line it's too much. And with that it's good. Could be more at this location. Hey Roy, I have someone headed to you like in chats or comments. I like that question. maybe around 1 year ago, or more than a year ago. I can't remember well. I did an animation about Hakari against Kashimo, and I remember I did that just like a meme. It was hilarious, and I posted, and a lot of people it's not everyone, but some part of the community was, I think they were angry because I made that, and some comments were a little bit high in rudeness, but I don't mind that. When you enter the internet, you can you step in a lot of spikes at one moment. You just have to be cool with it, and just you ignore it, you ban it, or you just keep it with your life. Oh, you can go to the channel. Well, you are here in my channel. You can go to my channel and search one of the videos that's called Hakari against Kashimo. Oh no, it's the Hakari dance, something like that. You have only two options. You can be happy or you can be angry. After you saw that, you can told us because I'm going to laugh. I will show you what the studio is working on or upload it on the internet. I would like to show more, but I can't because of NDA. I understand, no problem. It's okay. The contracts, I had a contract before, and I know how tight it can be, and how you have to be more in discretion way. Many people have hated me too, but they have become supporters over the times. Well, for me that's sad to hear that from you, because you are just even 14 years old. You have that kind of hate. Sounds feels bad. What I can advise you to, maybe block the comments if you don't want to interact with that kind of people. At your age, it's not healthy to go under that kind of stress. You can have like comments from someone from my age that can be moderated, and could be even critics with good critics that try to give you an improvement, but people of your age sometimes can be really destructive. My advice will be that don't mind that at all, or just block the comments. At your age, you should not have that exposure. After all, you are here, you animate for fun. You maybe can want, maybe you want to grow in the future, but I advise you that is not a problem now, because they have become supporters. Yeah, I can say that much about that, but I don't feel it's alright for someone like you to have that kind of pressure or hate or people angry because you did something. At your age, I was just watching videos of Minecraft in YouTube, and playing video games and having fun with my life, studying and do stuff like that. So sometimes when I heard that you are just animated and you have a YouTube channel and you are doing a lot of stuff, I think, oh my god, how we went from playing video games like Minecraft in 2009-10 to having YouTubers of your age having hate, and I'm feeling some pressure from that. Well, the good thing you say it's they have changed their minds. That made more stronger to handle this kind of stuffs. If we are trying to see the good part of that, it's once you have hate from internet, any other kind of hate, in my opinion, it's nothing, because internet can be really destructive with someone. You have to think, you don't even know my face, you only have heard my voice, you only heard my voice, but nothing more. So maybe for a lot of people, me can be only a random people. I'm a random for them. So if they feel angry against me, they are going to be really destructive. But if you had me like face to face, they just not say nothing, or they will just stay calm and silent. That's how internet works. I have to do the to do this, the hellbands. But how? Maybe from here. I still remember that time that one of my bits got viral and I got 150 subs more or something like that. Yeah. I was in 2022. I released a Hakari video and it got 2 million views. And my mind exploded. I didn't know what to do. That's the good part of the internet. You can get viral with some videos, but you can get destroyed by people that doesn't know you and don't want to. I'm trying to focus a little bit with this. The hairband comes from here till the middle of his torso. So it has to be more big. I've seen that vid, that dance was cooler than the anime or manga. Oh, but you mean the one I did? Because the Hakari dance it was made by another YouTuber that do AMVs. He's called Ninjaristic Ninja. I'm a huge fan of him. His work is really good. He knows how to cook. I can do this. And even I can change the mouth. Nah, the another mouth was good. His A and B manga A and Bs are so good. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. His bits are something else. It's funny when I told this to people, but the original idea of this channel was to do A and Bs. But because I didn't have this software, I don't use Adobe. I utilized DaVinci Resolve, and at that time I used CapCut. G Animator, one of our moderators. How are you, brother? What I'm doing, I'm trying to change the thumbnail of this stream to make it a little bit to have by your eye. Oh, I don't know how to say this word. To have just another thumbnail, that's all. I want to have another one to choose from. Maybe one day I use the one you have seen, or maybe another day this one, depending on what I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But going to what I was talking, the A and Bs of Ninjaristic were so good that I wanted to replicate or try to do them in this channel. But because I didn't have this proper software to do that, or even I didn't know how to do that, I just switched to the animation in digital. But the problem was I even didn't know how to draw properly, so I've been trying to. So I was practicing for a long time and discovered some tricks that I talked of that yesterday. Oh, I want to show you something, Mike. It's animation. Oh, sure. Give me a moment. Did you send the animation throughout TikTok? Because I can show that if you want. Oh, I have too much stuff here. He looks like huge. I will have to adjust this. But later I have work to do. Don't be shocked when I say it's one day. Oh, so you did your own challenge. I like that. Do I need to post the 16-second preview on my channel? Oh, I don't understand. Like, do you want to post a 16-second preview, or you are talking about another thing? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, even the face looks off. This is what happened when I just talk. I just start to draw without thinking. Now it's better. The guts animation is the preview. Oh, I understand. Okay. Oh, that reminds me of another animator that's famous. How is called? It's... Oh, let me think. Because there was an animator that was doing a Guts animation against Rosine was the name. Mark Raymer. Yeah, Mark Raymer. He's really good as well. He does a too detailed style. I wonder what kind of work he has to do to give that motion, but he's really good as well. Oh, here it is. I'm going to show this. Give me a little bit of time because I don't know where I have this will be a TikTok. I hope you see my okay, here we are. So oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was I thought it was your animation, not a message. My bad. That's not going to happen ever again. Now that I have the base, I don't need this anymore, and I just can try to see how it has two brands of hair and another one here. Should I send it? As I said, if you want to send it, you can. But because it was only one day, maybe you want to wait a little bit more. In my humble opinion, you can try to polish it a little bit more, or try to do more scenes for us to see if you want. Or even you can send a frame of your work, but that depends on you. I always struggle with her. It's really difficult for me. I have seen lots of tutorials of how to render hair, but I always struggle. They say you have to think of a point of origin, and then you can, instead of doing brands of hair, you can, it's like doing a sketch. You have different layers of hair, and then you can make them more complex, like that. But in one part of my mind that doesn't make sense, so I struggle. Maybe works. And this could end there. Oh, but this pod looks weird. A little bit better. And then he has some brands here. But they should not be visible at all. Extension of this hairline right there. Now it looks better. I think my problem is I have like the head and I do the hair almost like glued to the skull, when in reality it should be around the skull and originate from these points. With time I will improve, I know it. Now we should switch. With part of the dress. Okay, excellent. I have kind of an empty boy. This corner. This does not convince me at all, but I can work with it. Sorry, my Wi-Fi stopped working, but I sent the preview. Oh, okay. I have not received anything yet. Maybe it's still uploading. I will notify you when I received the animation. The other part, this cape and this shirt, t-shirt should be around his neck and an upper body. Where I think I sent it already. Let me look again. Nope, I have only a message from yesterday. I have not received anything yet. Maybe it's the internet connection. I think he's too muscular. The sketch. I will adjust it. Excellent. Maybe can add this. Oh, it's still loading. It's two different previews, by the way. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I understand. Jaminatas, do you have a PC, Roy? Yeah, I have a PC. That's the reason I'm able to stream. Little brother, my PC has a graphics card. It's a GTA 6050. It's the one that has 4 GB of RAM. I have 12 RAM memory, DDR4, I think. But the processor is from 6 years ago. It's a Ryzen, but one of the old ones. It's Ryzen 3. It's a Ryzen 3. I was thinking of changing it, but instead I bought a chair with RGB. That like buying an RGB chair, it cost me $100, but it has RGB, so it's worth it. I don't use it, but it's worth, especially if I want to synchronize all of the RGB in my keyboard or mouse. I wonder if there is a tablet, especially from Wacom, that has RGB. That would be funny as hell to have RGB in everything. I need... Oh yeah. This around his neck. This is also weird. It has something here that holds. I forgot that. It also has a design right in this part. First preview is a Guts preview that you already know, but the other one is Dabura versus Mahoraga. What? Dabura against Mahoraga. I have not thought of doing that. I forgot that JJK module existed because I've been too focused in other projects. This thumbnail for your live is really good. I can't lie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, it's just a rough version. I usually struggle a lot with the rough version when I try to make some key details. Mostly for the face, because one of the key parts of any art usually is how you render the face. If you do an unproportionated face, it's going to stand out. If and the rest of the drawing can look bad. That has happened to me a lot of times. So I try to make it look with a good style. Now that I think of it, I would like to... maybe the chin can be more pronunciated or extended. Because this looks too much JJ. He kind of does that thing a lot. When you see the anime of JJK, the chins are extended, but in the manga he does them really tiny. Maybe like this. That's more of my style. Like extending the chin. And then I can move the mouth. I don't know which layer it is. Oh, here. And finally, the nose. Now it looks more of my style. But I will need to adjust. Looks weird. JDK animation is amazing for animators who work every week non-stop. Oh my goodness. That should be illegal to work that much and getting paid so low when the show is reporting great revenues. Vake. Oh, hello Vake. Yo. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to do another thumbnail for the stream, so I thought of doing JJK Sukuna domain expansion. I took a manga panel and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Something tells me I'm doing something wrong. Maybe with the eye, it should look to the viewer. More like that. Maybe without that highlight. Now I can't render well the mouth. That looks better. I'm going to post it on my channel. That's more easy than waiting all day. Yeah. I've been checking the TikTok part, but it doesn't upload, or it doesn't send your animation for some reason. That's sad. I like how it looks now. And now I will only have to render these final parts. Maybe I will just erase that and he has two key parts. And another two. It could be here and here. I'm waiting until it's done posting. Oh yeah. If when it's done, you can give me the link and I can reproduce that. Now the only thing I'm missing, he has a kind of, I don't know the word in English, but a shoulder thing that I'm missing now. And then the fur thing. That it's going to look like that. It's on my YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Then I'm going to check your YouTube channel. G-Animator. The burst preview. 19 seconds of animation. Can you see? I hope you can see this. I'm going to show it. Berserk. right now you're watching my my screen, but I think now you can see this like basic preview in YouTube. Oh, right here. Ooh. Okay. For a day of work, that's really good. You see it. Oh, nice. I like the composition of the shot and that you did some little bit of blur around the figure of Guts with the armor. And then the drop of blood. That was also good animated. Oh no, don't worry. I know that for you in mobile, it's really hard to pull off some sound. Just doing animation, it's that's in base. It's incredible. So you don't have to apologize. I like it. I also was wondering, when you use flip a clip, how you render things. For example, here you can see all of my line art. It's in different layers. And then if I do coloring, I also add it in another I don't know, maybe a color like this, or well, I can just choose this. And then in a different layer, I do the coloring. In Flip a Clip, how do you do things? You only use only a one layer that has the line art and coloring combined, or you have different layers separated one between another? Because if you have it separated, I can... What layers? I don't know. I think I use one layer. Oh, that's sad. F in the chat. Because I was thinking maybe I can help you in compositing, because you can send me your animation with different layers, and then I can composite it in my software, and then you can upload it to your channel or something like that. Isaac24, hi friend. Hello friend, welcome to the stream. I see you're new here. In retrospect, what I'm doing is a different thumbnail for the stream. I've been using the same one for more than 10 days. So I wanted to have a little bit of I can't say this word in English, I'm sorry, I speak Spanish. I will try to just write that. More variation. I don't know how to say that. Let me check this. This, to have more than just one thumbnail, to make things interesting. I did do layers before. There are layers, but not on my new animation, but I will definitely do it. Yeah, because as I told another times, my process of doing animations consists of putting different layers with line or color and shadows. I merge them together, put some background, and I use some filters, some chromatic aberration, blur, some Gaussian noise. No, it's not Gaussian noise, it has another name, but I can't remember. Let's say just Pauling noise and stuff more technical. And I can even, I don't know if I can upscale your line work, like doing an upscale from this, I don't know, maybe this resolution to this one, more in a more big screen. But maybe we could try it. This part needs this. Now it looks good. I have a mess of things here. I will just merge them together. Time to do the cleaning. I have to render it. But anyways, what was the challenge you were talking about? The challenges was an idea of just today. That was, I have my own animation in progress. That's the Blue Log one. But because I want to do something more, I don't know if the correct word will be specialized or more interesting, to have a different or a parallel animation only for the stream. And that has the idea of having a pool of options for the viewers to vote. The options were the Berserk animation you said. The other one was an animation in the style of Tatsuji Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man. Another one was, I think, from JJK. And the last one, I can't remember. I have an idea. What about Japan against Nigeria? Well, a full match, I have to be honest, will be impossible for me to do. Way too overkill. Because I will do a lot of shots and a lot of scenes, and the complexity of that task will be... Well, I have another idea. What do you think of me doing a little part of Nagi's 5-stage ball when he does that against Bastard Munchen? I even did... Oh, I can show you this. Give me a moment, because I had that idea for ages but never did that. I have a rough It's not a rough version, but a preview of how it will look like in my mind with manga panels. I never started it at all because I've been busy with other projects, and time it's always a constraint for me. Let me check it, because I call it Blue Lock Project 3. Blue Lock Project 1 was I did something, but I never posted because I didn't like it, and then end up deleting it with everything. Oh, here it is. Oh, this looks old. It has copyright music, maybe. It's a music I heard from a long time ago. Well, I have this. Oh, it's not appearing. Now it should. This is the idea and the paneling, of course, from Blue Lock manga chapters. And it looks something like this. Give me a moment to check if audio it's functioning. I think it does. So let's see this. It's something like that. It's not even a rough version of me doing anything. It's just the paneling of Blue Lock. I have that one, and then I have this other one. Oh. For a moment I thought this stream crashed. Sorry. That's because I'm using DaVinci Resolve. I'm going to be a little bit careful. Well, that was one idea. And the other one was this short version. I'm going to adjust the resolution, otherwise the stream will crash horribly. Oh no, it looks horrible. Maybe half a quarter. Oh, don't mind that. It's a bug. It's something like that. I'm going to go, but send me the manga panels we should do on the TikTok. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we could do that. Not right now because I have to. I still have work to do, but that should be a good idea. But yeah. See you in the next one, brother. I have to finish this. Bye bye. Oh, no craft punks. Hello. Yeah, that was another. I have a lot of projects that I would like to work on, but I never have enough time to advance on them. I will find some challenges, especially in technical things. When I did a Blue Lock animation, the one that I have posted in my channel, I wanted it to look like the anime itself, but the problem was I didn't have a 3D background, so I had to make one from scratch, and that has saved me a lot of time, but it was not easy to make. I would like to show that, but I think the stream can crash because I have too much things to like showing and having a lot of software open. This looks so wonderful. Thank you very much. This is just a rough version. I want to change the thumbnail of this stream for another, so I'll need to have more variety. Right now I have to polish or try to clean some of the pods because there is so much noise in the image, and if I want to do the line art, I need to have something more clear. That looks better. But hey, by the way, NoCrapPunk, do you like anime? Just curious. Or are you watching any series right now? Oh, my bad. Oh, I think I messed up. I should have just erased that part. Yeah, that's better. Hi, yes, I do like anime. I ain't watching any currently because I'm busy with studies. Oh, so you study. That sounds good. You have to study. Oh, anytime I heard of someone that is still studying, I remember when I was like 18 or 19. Because right now I'm really old. I'm 24 years old. I finished university and I'm kind of in a break after working for a whole year. I hope you are enjoying your time at college or even university, I don't know. Right now, if I will have to recommend you a series, it will be Mushoku Tensei. It's a series about a protagonist that reincarnates in a world with magic. And the animation, I have to say, it's really good in this season. The story, it's interesting. Not the one that I like the most, but it does its work. Another series you could watch could be maybe Overlord. That's another isekai I really like a lot. And you could also watch Mob Psycho 100. That series, it's peak. It's really good. I highly recommend you that. In a scale of 1 to 10, I will say that series is an 11 out of 10. This story, it's really engaging and you can relate to the characters. They feel like they have life. In Overlord, that also happens. The characters feel really alive and you can relate to them. The only problem with those series, it's Mob Psycho has designs that are really simple for a lot of people, so they don't think it's good. And Overlord, it has a really good designs. You will really love them, but the problem is the author, it's not in hiatus. I will just this like hiatus, I don't know how to say that, but he doesn't post that much, so you will starve for more content. Thanks for recommending. I'm watching for next season of Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi the Rock, I have never heard of that anime before. I'm sorry. Like, I really like anime, but I'm not following all the new releases or old ones. TK South A, did you watch the 10-year anniversary for Mob Psycho 100? 10-year anniversary? Good question. As far as I can remember, nope. Let me search that one. I need to... Your anniversary. Oh, it wasn't a special in North America. What? Oh, but this is recent. This is recent. That's why I didn't think I have seen that. Oh, but that's like a whole anime episode? Or it's maybe just an OVA? I'm curious right now. I would like to watch that. Oh my god, I really want to watch that, but right now I can't. But I will have that in my mind after the stream ends. Thanks for OVA. Oh, okay. Thank you. I really sorry, but I will, after I end the stream, I'm going to search that. Is it available? Maybe in pirate sites? or in Crunchyroll, I don't know. In any platform, because sometimes, for example, there was a movie from the anime Overlord, and it was not published till 1 year after it was released in Japan. No craft. Bocchi the Rock was an underrated anime that became popular overnight. It's about a social awkward girl called Bocchi. It's a slice of life. People love it because it's relatable and goofy. Oh, okay. Let me note that it's Bocchi the Rock. A lot of viewers have suggested me to watch some series, and I do that. I have watched some really good series. Oh, Bocchi. It's the girl with the pink hair. I have seen this but never watched it. Okay, I will have it in my mind for later. It's free on YouTube. You're kidding? You're kidding. Free on YouTube. I'm going to watch that after the stream ends. 100%. Oh my god, how didn't I know about that? Oh my god. I'm searching it. Special movie. Oh, it's at 2 minutes. Nice. I love. Oh yeah, I'm going to watch that after. Thank you for the comment, TK South. This kind of stuff is what I need to watch every day. Highly good animation with a highly and rich story. One, it's really good at creating characters that have depth. He really knows how you relate to someone, especially because he did One Punch Man, and usually you in a story about heroes and villains or even monsters, that sounds really boring, but how he displays them and put them in different situations makes the story so interesting. I didn't have any hopes for One Punch Man when it came out, like maybe 10 years ago. Maybe I'm too old, but I didn't have any expectations for that anime in the first season. But when it was released, I was so happy, bro. I remember I stayed awake a whole night only to see that, like the episodes one from another. I did that one time, but it really meant something for me. This part should just erase it. Okay, now the illustration looks more cohesive, has more sense to it. Now I should do the line art. This part also. I have a lot of stuff. Oh. And this should be enough. Then with the rendering, I think I will just use my version of the thumbnail in this to make things simple. But I could just try to use another kind of style, but I don't know. I will check my previous thumbnail file if I can find it, because I can't remember what I put it. Oh my god, I can't find it. Maybe it's this one. Oh no, it isn't. Uh, 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 um. Well, for some reason I just forgot where I put it. My bad, because there I had all the coloring and the style, but anyway. Is that your VTuber model on the right? Yeah, kind of. This is a character from a game called Genshin Impact. That game that was real popular during the COVID-19 pandemic. So I just took it because I really played a lot with him, and I didn't thought I was going to have a channel, a serious channel at that moment. So I end up just using him. Reagan is my goat, bro. Reagan is the goat. Is the goat. He's incredible. The last episode of the first season of Mob Psycho, that scene, I thought he died in the previous finale. I really thought he was just slashed and Mob was going berserk. But when he stand up and he had like like he was a psycho power, like the transfer from Mob to him, it was really an incredible moment. Are you also live on other platforms? One time I tried, but the problem was my PC couldn't handle being live in YouTube and then in Twitch. I prefer YouTube for the only reason it stores your bots even from 1 year or even 2, 5, 10 years. Your live stream becomes a video, a permanent video. So if one day I just want to watch what I did and how I have improved with the pass of time, I can just watch it and see in what I can improve. Twitch doesn't have the limitation of copyright music because you have two different like the sound in the stream has two different channels. I have, for example, in Twitch, I can have a lot of channels, even 6. And then when the bot, I can choose which of those channels can be used for the bot. Maybe in the channel 2 I don't have music, only my voice, but in channel 1 is the one that it's in the live version, and there I have copyright music, but I can hear any kind of music I want and don't have any kind of strike from the platform. The problem with YouTube is you only have one, and that one is going to be used both in your live version and your bot version. That's a huge problem if you want to do a stream with anime music or something you just want to listen to. That's a really bad reason to stream in YouTube. But The only reason I use it, it's because it stores my streams forever. Or I think in maybe 10 years, the streams are going to be still watchable after that time. But I have to say, I tried to do in live streams in Twitch. It was fun. I did that for 2 weeks and then I left because of the storage thing. Okay, we have the rough version almost complete. I only need to adjust some lines. I'm done, and then I can go to the Lionheart, the official Lionheart version. This one here also. Just like that, right here. Excellent, excellent. This looks good. Oh, I think I messed up with the hair, because it should end around this corner, and now I have to erase. Excellent. Doesn't look that good for me, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a thumbnail. Okay, that should work. What? What is this? No craft in my chat. Well, I have to be honest. I've been doing YouTube live streams for around 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. I can't remember it properly. And it says you have sent me a golden coin for 10 gems. What? What is that? Wait, what? What is that, bro? I'm confused. What are gems? And is that like... I don't think that's money. Or is it similar to Twitch? What? I'm confused. I'm going to check this. I have to be certain of this. It's a gift. Jewels, and use them to send a gift for creators. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Well, first of all, thank you very much. The sketch looks great. Thank you very much. This is the first time this has happened to me. That's why I don't know how to react. But it's a feature where the streamer accumulates rubles from various gifts. Oh, it works similar to... Well, it's a live stream, so yeah. It's really similar to Twitch in that way. Oh my god, thank you so much. You didn't have to. I have to be honest. During that 1 year period of work that I did as a medical technologist, for context, medical technologist is someone that works in a laboratory, and I was under a lot of stress, but I made a good amount of work, and that's why I'm kind of little vacations and I'm able to do live streams. So I have, well, I don't have a lot of money, but I have some to survive for a couple months without any kind of job. Thank you very much. You are the first one I'm going to have your nickname. Your nickname, I'm going to remember your nickname. Thank you very much. I have to give you something. I feel bad if I just took that. Even if it was 1 cent, that means a lot. Do you want me to draw something for you? Like any idea? And I can't promise it's going to look good, but I will try to make it or send it to you like a commission. Anything you want, I'm available for it. But while you think, I'm going to progress with this one. Oh, this looks a little bit weird, but it's from the fur. That's nice. You have a great talent for drawing. No need or anything. Oh my god, you're so humble. Now I feel bad because you give me something when you didn't have to. But let's make a bargain. Tell me something. Yeah, I would really love to give you, not even give you, if you want something to see, a manga panel in a style or anything. Let me show you my work and then you can think of some ideas. I really hope this stream doesn't crash. Let me show you something. I was stressed from studies and some your stream and it made me calm, and that's enough. Nah, that's what I do streams for. Well, one part is to have storage my progress, and 2 is to make people feel better. I also like consume content, and yeah, I can relate to that. It's strange for me because I think I have always think I am the one that just see streams, but never has a creator. I never had like a creative view till recently. I don't know if you remember me. Of course, Mario. You changed your nickname because of me. Of course I remember you. I'm sorry, but I joined one of your previous streams. You inspired me to start animating. Thank you. You're a big inspiration for me. You're welcome, bro. As I said earlier, I was inspired by Ninjaristic Ninja. He's a content creator, really famous, that did the Hakari dance, and he did AMVs. And that's the reason I'm here, because I try to be like him. I'm glad to hear that. You just have to keep going. Maybe you will not do, maybe your work will not satisfy you sometimes, but you have to be proud of what you do. Now I'm going to show you NoCraftPunk what I have done. I hope you can see DaVinci Resolve. Like, this is the software where I do compositing. It's called DaVinci Resolve, and here I put all my animations and I do the VFX. I merge line art, coloring, shadows. I add some VFX, FVX. This one is an animation I'm working on of Blue Lock, the anime. I really hope the sound is not too loud to stay calm. It's something like this.
僕たちの勝利だ。え？待ってか。俺はストライカーだ。
Oh, you like it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this looked a little bit laggy because I'm doing stream. But yeah, I've been working on this for a long time. When I was... Oh, sorry. Now you can see Krita. When I was working, I was advancing in that animation. For everyone that it's new to the stream, I show it to them. Because for now, everyone has liked it. And I spent a long time doing that. It was difficult at the start because I didn't know how to approach the project. But now that is really in a kind of finished stage, I have more like easiness to add more scenes and make it look even better. But yeah, that's what I'm capable of. So I suggest you, if you want, maybe, just maybe, you can type in the chat something, and maybe I will just see that, and maybe I can feel in the mood of just drawing something. I just talking, but maybe you can do that. It's not a retribution, anything like that, but maybe I can do that. Only a suggestion. The eye patch looks weird. Oh no, it's a brand of hair from here. But it looks good. Maybe I can change it. Like this. Ah, it looks bad. My bad. Because the eye patch has it has like another pod. Now I will have to do these slashes from Sukuna. Like trying to merge them here. Have an idea how it will look. I don't need this anymore now that I have like the rough version. Now what you are drawing already is impeccable. I'm speechless. Thank you. How many hours do you draw every day? I like that question. I used to draw when I was... Let me order my thoughts. When I got my tablet, I didn't draw that much. I didn't have a desk to put my tablet on, so I didn't draw that much. Maybe 15 minutes, and that was all. Then when I was in high school, I started to draw more, but not a lot, maybe 30 minutes, a maximum of 1 hour, or even 3 hours, but one day, and then I just didn't draw in a whole month. When I was in university, I took it more seriously and I started to draw more often. Maybe how much? Let me think. Maybe each 2 days and 3 hours, around that range of time. And when I was working, I didn't have that many time, but I really tried to push myself, and for one time I was like a whole week like drawing, but then I had some issues with my hand, and then I just left it. But now that I have more time, let's say I'm in vacations for the moment, I'm drawing almost like every day. And I thought, well, if I'm going to draw, if I'm going to do animation, I have to make it interesting, or at least watchable, because imagine if you are doing art that much, you have to try to show it, or at least see some kind of progress in your art, in yourself. And if I'm going to spend 5 hours or more each day, I have to stream that, and here I am. And I think it's worth it. I'm really enjoying the process a lot. I have met a lot of people in this stream. A lot of them have said that they really like what I draw, and that I have to keep going. That really means a lot when you are trying to create something new. For that reason, I've been streaming a lot more. Now the title of the stream is day 30. No, not 30, it's 13, sorry. 13. And here we are. I'm trying to grind some things. I have a lot of ideas also, but the problem is the time is always limited. In any kind of project where you want to spend a good portion of your time, you are going to face some hardships or difficulties, technical difficulties, time difficulties, whatever you want to say or identify that, then you are going to face challenges. That's wonderful. What matters is the journey. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The journey, it's been fun. I'm trying to enjoy the process. It's fun, really fun. Sometimes can be tiring to do the same thing one time, and one time another that. But I have to how to say this, to manage that, have a good balance between drawing and doing other stuff. Gacha games rely high pot time or special artists to draw stickers or chibi models. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have thought seriously of trying to work, but I face some technical difficulties. I can explain them. I explained them yesterday as well. My process on how I do art and animations and stuff, it's not the industry standard. The software I use to the animation, it's Krita. But for this kind of job, you will usually need Clip Studio Paint. It has a wider range of compatibility between one program and another. The other program I use is Blender to 3D animation or 3D backgrounds. And finally I composite all of that in DaVinci Resolve, the software you saw in that Blue Lock a little sneak peek. And those kind of softwares are not the standard. So if I received maybe one work from another person, maybe I won't even be able to reproduce that or even open the file. And that's a huge problem, because if you are going to work, you have to do this, you have to do that seriously, because it's the work of someone else. And I just can't think of maybe entering in a project and then I can't even open the file, and the other person expects for me to do my job, but I can't. So that's an issue I have. But for the moment, because I have my university title, I can find a job and do this in a side way. It's fun, so I don't mind doing it more often, but I need to rest sometimes. That's a little bit of my story. But hey, I would like to know, where are you from, NoCraftPunk? I'm curious of where you are, because I have had some viewers that are from the USA, from Morocco, I think it was one time, another one from India, some of South America. In the stream, now that I think of it, a lot of people have come and have shared some little kind words, even suggestions of some serious animes and stuff. This is going to look good. Australia, and it's midnight here. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, you are not the first one that tells me that in your country it's midnight or night. Here in Chile, I'm from South America, Chile. We are a country really wide, and our like the shape of Chile, it's something like this. And here is Argentina. I think you know Messi. Well, we are just at the left of the Messi, where the country of Messi, Argentina. And this is Chile. My country is really long but thin in the borders. And here it's 11 a.m. But Australia, I think you are maybe the first one or maybe the second one. So welcome. Late welcome, but welcome. I have a question for you. I don't want to be rude, but is it true that in Australia there are a lot of spiders and bugs? Because I have seen from TikTok some things, and I'm a little bit concerned, especially with spiders. I'm kind of arachnophobic, and I have seen that in Australia you have like huge spiders, like they may be like 1 meter high or wide, and that's a lot. Because here in my country, spiders tend to be really tiny. Chile is a beautiful country. Oh, so you know us. You are the first one that have told me that you know Chile. You're welcome. Nice. If anytime you come to Chile, you just have to ask for a completo. Or in the accent of my country, it will mean completo. You will need to ask for a completo. A completo is a hot dog that has avocado and more stuff, and it's really tasty. Oh, you are a huge Ronaldo fan. Well, my favorite club in all the world, around the world, it's Real Madrid. So W. Oh, but you mean like CR7 or Ronaldo Nazario from Brazil? I'm from South Africa. TK South. Oh, South Africa. You are... Oh, I can't remember. I think you are the third person. The third that has that is from South Africa. Like, I also have a question. South Africa is like this. It's going to sound so dumb, but is it a part of the continent Africa, or is it a country? I have like I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, but for the spiders, the big ones, like 1 foot ones, don't bite. The bugs are quite annoying. Oh yeah, so it's true. Oh my god. So in Australia you really have that once. Wow. Feels bad, man. Oh my god. I mean Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh yeah. So you are a Real Madrid fan. Excellent. We are buddies now. I really like Real Madrid. It's especially when they played so well with Zinedine Zidane at the Champions League. Those years were the new gold age of the club. The comebacks from one game after the other were legendary. I think it has more than 5 million views. 5,000. No, I don't know how much views the videos from like each game has in YouTube, but those are huge. It's a country. Oh, so I was not that incorrect. So it's a country. It's weird because sometimes, for example, here in America, where my country is, we call it South America to have a distinction between the north, the center, and the south of our continent, because in the north it's the USA. But in Africa, you called your country as a country, but not as an extension of the continent. That's weird for me, but it's alright. The eye, it's looking a little bit off. Maybe more like this. Excellent. I can do some details. Yeah, it's looking good. Then I will have to composite it in DaVinci Resolve. But I can't show that process because the last time I tried to, the stream crashed because of the VFX I add to the lines and another composition technicalities. I can post it later in Twitter. Oh well, tomorrow you are going to see the result in the thumbnail of the stream. Yeah, the face structure looks good. I will have to rush a little bit. I will never end. And stuff like this. Oh, by the way, what kind of food do you all have in your countries? Oh yeah, well, again, thank you very much for staying here, NoCraftPunk. Thanks for the donation. It was the first time, so I was I didn't know what to think of. Thank you very much again. It means a lot. But yeah, I've been on stream for almost 3 hours. That's a lot for me. I will, once I finish everything I have to do with this, I will end the stream, but you can check the final result on my channel after the stream is saved. So yeah, thank you very much. I will stay here till I finish. Oh, don't worry, G-Animator. I received for the first time in my life a donation, and it was from NoCraftPunk. I was so confused because I didn't know I could have that in YouTube. I didn't have an alert, now that I think of it. I don't have an alert for those kind of things. But here, let me check it. He gave me should appear, oh, here, like he gave me a golden coin for 10 gems. and that's why I was like, oh my god, what is this? I'm still learning about how to be an streamer. It's fun, by the way. You meet a lot of people, interesting people. I have to finish the lineup. I think I will leave the for later. I have to run the this other part, but I think it's looking good. Oh no, I don't have an alert. I have an alert for subscriptions. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I checked that yesterday, but everything seemed to work well. But for that kind of donation, I don't have one. I will have to think about something. Keep what you're doing. It's all. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, go to sleep, brother. Have a good night. Thank you very much for everything. I'm going to try to make my own live with you. Oh, well, if you want. I think I can do raids. Like, I have viewers, and then I can, if I finish the stream, I can tell them to watch yours. I think that's how it works. But an issue you could face by trying to do that, it's the internet connection. I was not able to do this till I had 10 megabytes of uploading internet velocity connection till a couple of months ago. No, well, the thing is, when you do an stream, you need a stable internet connection. That means you need an uploading velocity of at least 5 megabytes per second. In my case, I have like 100 and I only use 10 because YouTube doesn't allow more, as far as I know. So if you want to stream, you will need to check your internet velocity. But that Nagi animation is an amazing idea. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about I thought you were talking about doing an stream. So I was confused. I'm sorry. Because I don't speak English, sometimes I'm kind of bugged in my thoughts. Yeah, the Nagi animation, yeah, I also think it's a good idea. That's why I made that that preview, how I will try to make it look like. Well, for the moment I have to finish the other one. How? Well, it's taking shape. This is taking shape. I like it. Then I will have to do the coloring. Where are we going to start? Good question. Well, for the moment, if you want to advance, I will suggest you that... Oh well, we can try something. Maybe you can check if flip a clip lets you have line art in PNG mode, not like with a white background, but a PNG, and then I can compose it in DaVinci Resolve more easier. If you want to try that, if you can't, then you can just do the we can do what we did the last time, and that will be easier. For how we can start, let me check that Blue Lock chapter. I can't remember which one it was. The one with Nagi. Whoa, for a moment. I think for a moment the stream was down. I'm sorry, I was talking, but I don't know if you could hear me. Are we going to start at the real passing the ball? That's what I was going to check, but the chapter number I can't remember the chapter of that Blue Lock part. Maybe it's one. I can't remember the Nagi Big Bally manga chapter. I'm searching. Oh, Blue Lock 190. Okay, now I have find it. So I'm going to show you which panel will be kind of the first. Just a little bit of waiting. For some reason I having issues. I don't know why. I have good internet connection. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to try to write things. It's Blue Lock 190, and what I want to start with should be this part here. This one. We can start with Nagi and Kaiser clash, and then we can do the rest. I think that will be a good part to start with. I think that will be good. You can hear me. Oh, nice. I think we can do that, see how it works, and then discuss if we can do more. I think that will be a good way of doing things, to stay sure we have like proper time to animate that. It's not that hard, but it requires coordination, in my opinion. The mouth should have like the teeth, a little bump, and this. Looks nice. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, I prefer this time to I prefer to do little works, little animations, and once we merge them, see if they work on how they work. It's the word. Because right now I'm busy with other projects and I can't promise I'm going to be 100% invested in that, because if I'm going to do something, I want to make it look good or be good, like the Gojo animation. That's how I prefer to do things, but it's a good idea. I think the fabrics could be a challenge, because I'm not certain how to draw them. I will do that later. How many projects do you have? I'm doing something. It's hide the scenes. Then I have the Blue Lock project. Then I will have that Nagi animation, and I have to practice, and I consider that another thing, so it will be like 4 projects at once, and that's too much. If it was only 4 illustrations, that's a little for me. I can do that in 1 week if I rush. But if I have to do animations, the time that I need to invest, it's a lot, because we are not talking about just a single image anymore. We are talking of multiple frames put together. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that's why I didn't want it to do the challenge at first, but because it was little, I could keep a little bit of time for that. I will really love to do animation, lots of animations, but the problem is the time, and I don't have that much. I really try to be honest with that, because I think it will be bad from me if I just said, oh, okay, let's do this animation. Oh no, I prefer to do this one and then another one, and I never finish any of those. I like to make my word have some value. In life, that's one of the things that matter the most. Your word. If you can accomplish or make or do what you said, and make it good, obviously. This is going to take more time than I anticipated. But I have to have this finished. Let me make a deal with you. I'm going to make all the cuts, then you make the celebration pot. Well, if you want. If you want to stay busy with that, and I make this yeah. Let's make this a collaboration where I help you with a scene. I really like how that sounds, honestly. And you can upload that to your channel. And upload some really hot stuff. Some really high quality animations. I like your deal, and I take it. And I can say with confidence, I'm going to make that. Yeah, we can do that. Like, I honestly find that 100 times more easier for me. And you can have my word that I'm going to give you that scene. I can make that scene, and then you can upload it. So yeah. I don't know if I can do that really quick, but I will try to have that till this Sunday. Or even I can progress in that in the stream. I think that will be a good, that can be a good idea. But thanks, you had a good idea, actually. Really good. The hands, I would like to add more details. I think I will add these lashes from Sukuna with DaVinci Resolve. One time I tried to do that and it worked. I can't remember how well it worked, but I think I can do that. You can just do the voice acting and the celebration. The other one can make the music. Oh yeah, but first he will need to know we are doing that. I have not seen Honored today. Maybe he we can see him in another stream. Today I was not going to stream, but I really needed to draw, because after drawing so much in a short time, in a short period of time, it can be really extenuating. But I can do that. The voice acting and yeah, I don't think that it will be that hard to find. Here in where I live, it's raining a lot. Like, I think it's gonna be a storm. Wow. Yeah, maybe you can't hear it, but there is a lot of wind and rain dropping down. Hands are done. I don't think I will add more details. And now I will have to do the fur. I just want to animate a large part. Wait, yeah. As I've been saying always, to improve you need to practice. To practice you need time, and if you want to stay motivated, you have to find a good project. And I think that one is a good idea. Really stop, yeah. Here in Chile, we are in winter time. So usually here we don't have snow where I live. We only have the bad part of winter. It's cold, it's stormy, and you can't like just go out because it's going to rain and you are going to get sick. But honestly, when I was at university, the only reason of why you could get sick is not because of the water or the rain itself. It's because you may not be washing your hands that often, or even there is only a theory that really cold environments can affect the bacteria that are in your skin or in your organism, that can make them have stress, and they can liberate or produce toxins that affect your nervous system and makes you feel sick or with fever. I don't think any of you know that we have bacteria in our skin, like bacteria that lives within us, because I didn't know that when I was studying microbiology. It's a thing of its own. This looks crispy. I like that. Okay, so sometimes doing too much lines can get messy. Maybe I did too much. I don't know now. This part feels like it's missing something. No, I don't know. I'm taking 3 big projects. With the Nagi one is for feeling like this is the best thing for me. My heart's pumping in joy. I'm happy to hear that. Well, if you feel that way and you feel happy, yeah, do it. Do it. It's gonna be good. But you have to be careful, because you have to still have time for yourself. Like, do not try to commit to a lot of projects, because it can saturate you in a bad way. But I'm not going to criticize anything. Like, if you feel that way, that's what matters. I almost finished in this part. I only need to do a couple more lines. Whoops, that went wrong. And finished. I really like how this drawing turned out. Looks really cool. I only need to paint the hair, and then I will only go to coloring. I don't know if I should add shadows to the drawing, or maybe just tiny ones, because I don't want to oversaturate it. But I'm going to work on the name, and tomorrow you will see the most of it's done. Oh yeah, good luck with that. I will really like see that. Wish you the best of luck. Don't go back on my promise. Yeah, keep your word, bro. The promises that we make have to have some worth behind them. I wish you the best of luck. I will do this in another layer. For the moment, I'll mute myself to focus in this, and I think you can try to progress with Nagi. I think that could be a good deal. But I will be watching the chat. Flux, I'm trying to go to your channel. Give me a moment. Sometimes when it rains here, the internet connection becomes a little bit unstable. I'm trying to Flux 7170. Oh, here you are. Let's see this. For example, I'm going to watch the pre-rail clips. Whoa, this looks good. Give me a moment. I hope you can see my my screen. Oh, but well, give me a moment. I can show it another way. Maybe this and understand and beta audio. I think you all can see the edit of Flux. I hope that Scream Celebration will be peak. Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna make sure of that. But I will need to adjust it. Yeah, I think I can show this. I want to make an animation. I have done the coloring, but I'm only finding tutorials. I can see my channel though. Oh, nice. Watch these shorts. Oh, now you can see this. Okay. Okay. Let's put it in. I just saw this couple of 1 second and I thought, oh my god, this looks good. Okay. I hope the audio functions. Oh well. I will adjust it to this. Okay, now we see this. Hey, it looks good. You made this ones? It doesn't have audio. Oh, okay. But you made this. I'm so curious right now. Screen recorder. Oh no. Okay, that's fair. No problem. And this one here. Oh, but you take some and put them together. Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, like you edit them. Okay. Okay, okay. But actually, like, do you have like a software or how do you do this? Do you use like, oh, I see you in your like icon, you have CapCut. So you only have CapCut. Kaiser Traps animation. Oh, I see. It's alright. I can. You are doing this on mobile, so it's going to be more. It's going to be more like difficult for you to how to say this. It's going to be more difficult to you to do animation. Ganimator also does animation on mobile, so maybe you can ask him some questions because I don't know that much about mobile animation. What you do, it's really similar to AMBs. At least I think that's your idea. But the man who knows the most is the animator. He knows how to cook stuff in mobile. Now I'll have to render this part of the Did you soft? I think the animator soft. I think he did. I don't know well. This part here could be a little bit more around there. What age are you, Flux? I'm curious. Oh, maybe I can extend this. Oh, I understand. One of the internet rules, it's you don't have like to tell everybody to sub you. Not because it's bad itself, but people can find it as you really are just spamming things. So you have to be careful when you ask for that. Like for example, Janimator just subscribed to you because he wanted. So you have to be careful with that. Because people can get mad, but you have to keep improving. I see potential in you. But as I said, I don't really know that much about mobile animation. An advice will be if you can like have different layers of an image to make it have motion and do an AMB like animation. You can take an image, you can cut some of the parts of it, make them be in different layers, and then move them, something like this. As you see, I have only this part moving, and then I can move this another one, and that gives the sensation of motion. So that will be my advice if you want to keep that idea and improve that. What did you say in kanji? I think that's kanji. I'm going to search that. This Japanese? I'm checking. Thank you, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. I really like that. You're smart. This is so hilarious. Keep that, brother. Keep that. You have the potential. You have the potential. Well, I have to keep with this one. the hair. Maybe from here. Yeah, looks good. The other preview sent. Oh, you did that on TikTok. Let me see. I used it translate. It's very useful for Spanish football streams. Oh yeah. I also use kind of translator thing, mostly because I don't have a good accent. What preview? Oh, the thing is, Ganimator does some animations and he sends them to me in TikTok, sorry. No, I don't have your message for some reason in TikTok. Maybe it's a problem, I don't know exactly. Maybe you can try to check that, because in my DM it does not appear. This body, it's missing. And finished. Oh, I will try to add details. It may need more. Yep. Oh, I'm also missing this spot here. Watch this big edits. Magic is 1. Oh, okay. Maybe later, little brother. I'm going to post it the same day when I'm done with the Nagi animation. Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I need to finish this. I like this strand of hair going this way. I downloaded your borrow animation. Oh, that sounds so cute. Take a little like from me. This is looking really good. Maybe too much. And here. Nice. Now one of the only missing parts will be the part of the shoulders. Oh, you're trying to make edits between you. So cute. Good collaboration. Nice, this is done. Oh my god, we are going to reach 4 hours. Yes, Flux, we believe in you, little brother. Nah, but remember Flux, you have to study. Because I assume you are going to school. You don't have to never skip school. Almost finishing. I still need to render. Nice. Oh, you are not in vacations. That's sad. When I was in vacations, I usually just play video games all day. Didn't think that much of anything else. I used to play Pokemon things. Oh, I have to... When you are done, I'm starting with the Nagi animation. This is going to take a while. I think a good way, it's I'm going to do stream till I reach 4 hours. After 4 hours, I will end the stream. Otherwise, I'm going to keep doing this and I'm gonna get really tired. I think that's fair for both of us. Because then I really want to finish this. When I'm done, I think I'm going to watch some anime or something to chill a little bit. It's important to take a rest from drawing, or you will burn out. Oh, I was trying to delete this. Oh, this looks good. I can almost visualize how this will look like. But I still need a little bit more of details to polish. For example, this nail pot. I will need the reference again. We have Sukuna here. Well, actually, Vincent used not that much shadows of this spot. Maybe I can replicate that. Maybe I can do that, and that will be way easier than trying to render all. And this is what I was missing. I still need to add like a white pot and a black one, or gray, around here. That's because I was thinking, oh, I need something else here. And the detail here. Yeah, it's taking shape. I don't think I need to do the blue one. Or even I can extend around here. And I don't know how that thing is called, but I can do that. It's something like has a weird shape. It doesn't make that much sense to have it around the so what I would have to do is to erase and extend before. Yeah, and that way I can save more time. And now I only have to extend more lines. That's way easier. Maybe too much lines. I'll live with that. Oh, this has took a good chunk of time. The extension of the t-shirt is around here. Oh, whoops, I erased a little part of it. Brax plate may start from here. It should start from here. And now I have to extend the muscle. How it looks. Oh, looks fine. And I can add some details that make it look more shiny, that it has some depth in it. And I said it had another variation. That should be this one. What's the design of that? I can't remember. A yellow part and that one. Nice. I think I'm done. Oh, I need... Well, this part it's... Oh, I should... I forgot he has this one's map, but nah, I'm going to do that later. I think it's done with how it looks. Right, I'm going to try that same thing you did with Isagi Screen Pot. Oh yeah, yeah, you can try that. It was a little bit hard because I did some VFX in DaVinci Resolve that are not really available in mobile, but if you try, you can see how that works. I think it can work for you because you have to do a couple of lines that go from here and then maybe alternate them to be like that, and that will give a sensation of motion. Even this line disappears. You can try to do something like that, and that will give you motion. I think for the stream of today, it's good enough. I did this illustration, and I'm going to finish this later in the day and do compositing, and tomorrow you will see this in the thumbnail. I think it's gonna be great. I have to also add the clickbait arrow. But yeah, I think that's enough for today. Drawing can be sometimes a little bit hard, but this is it. Thank you very much for staying in the stream. Tomorrow I hope to do a maybe shorter one. The hour, I don't know exactly which is gonna be it, but I usually stream really early in the day. Sorry, you stream too late. I'm sorry. Here I've been streaming for almost 4 hours and interacting a lot. So I'm tired, but this is the product. The product, like my drawing was a product. This is the drawing of today. But hey, thanks for saying you're here. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's all, everyone. Hope you all have a good day and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.